What's your assessment this afternoon?
Hey, what's been just a tough day all round, because in the actual game we had loads of passage of really good play. Do you know, we had the big moments in the first half where probably need to score, you know, but great support, great turnout. Players give us absolutely everything they've got. There's no criticism. Fleetwood's day to day, I think they probably had, did they have 3 attempts on goal in the game? So sometimes you can have games like that. You know, obviously our injuries are there for all to see. It's not an excuse, but when you're carrying the injury list that we have, the reality is when you're probably looking to make changes at the top end of the pitch for sure, where we always like to make them, the substitutions just aren't there at the minute. So our fans will be aware of that. We have to travel across to Bradford now. We're going to take massive support, and we've got to make sure we're united as a football club.
Was that a game that highlighted how stretched the squad is at the moment?
Just keep going, Liam. It's been, you know, to lose Cole, Clough and Grigg from last week when we were stretched, the 2 big players at the top end. So we are stretched, you know, but today the lads kept going, they kept working hard, they kept trying to do. We had a few moments. Then Grimes's head is obviously really close, and you know, 1 or 2 other incidents where we might have just nicked a goal, but unfortunately it wasn't to be. So Fleetwood deserved applause. It's today, it's their day. We wish them well and we move on.
How much do you need to get reinforcements in January?
Liam, they just, I'm going to say the stupid questions, Liam, but you're more intelligent than that, aren't you? I think you can work out, Liam. We're struggling for numbers, aren't we? But we have a big squad. So this is where football clubs have got to be careful. It's not about just adding player after player after player. We've got to be very careful in terms of squad, length of contracts and everything. But it's obvious that we do need to strengthen now. And we've got to get till January the 1st. And within that, like I've just challenged the players, we've got to pick some points up. So we've got Bradford away and MK at home. 2 really good games. 2 really, really good games, and ones we're looking forward to, because we know we'll be backed by that support, and that support's incredible.
These lads will have to go again at Bradford, won't they?
100% they will, Liam. That's how it is, and that's why our supporters are going to be in good voice, I hope, at Bradford, because these lads will need that energy at some point, because obviously our strength in depth at the minute is not on the bench.
I should say you controlled this afternoon's game. It could have gone either way on a different day, maybe.
We played well for long spells in the game, Liam, we really did. We had good control, and you know yourself, like a lot of teams who are possession-based, it's breakaways. They didn't really have many, did they? And I felt the second goal was a little bit, we'd made a couple of changes and blah, blah, blah. So it is what it is. We've got nothing out the game. Our supporters travel home. I wish them all well, and we'll see them all at Bradford.